Next we have a clown. Oh, send in the clown. This right here is kind of a representation of Grandma Frances. Well, not like she looked like a clown or anything, but she loved clowns. She absolutely loved them, so I always keep a clown in reference to that. Now, my mother-in-law went ahead and bought me this. Now, at first when I got it, I didn't understand why. I really didn't, but I loved it anyway. And I actually use it. I use it quite regularly. It's this right here. Looks like a gun, don't it? But it's not. Actually, it's a knife. I use it for a letter opener. Well, you know, you got to do something with the things that people buy you. But I do love it. Next on the list is every Christmas time I have to buy a box of this. I love chocolate-covered cherries. Can't help it. Yeah, my grandpa, maternal grandfather, he loved chocolate-covered cherries, so, you know, I have to do it in honor of him. Besides, I do love the taste of it. Okay, next on the list is a Wonder Woman lunchbox. I was so in love with Linda Carter. Oh, hot woman. My sister actually bought this for me. She also bought me a poster, but it's packed away. Okay.
I bought it.
Next on the list is Linus Lollipop. I actually bought this at Cracker Barrel. It is many years old. There is no way in the world I would try and eat it now. Okay. Next on the list. Out of all the pieces I've shown you so far, this is definitely one of my favorites. And one of Twish's least favorites. Ta-da! Look at this picture. Oh, let me try and get it in frame. There we go. Twish 1999 went ahead and did this. Oh, we're getting seasick. She painted this from a video that she saw. And then she made a video which she has taken off, and I wish she'd put it back on, but she has taken it off, and she actually painted this. I told her how much I liked this painting, and I'm going to eventually get it in a really nice frame. She sent it to me. Yes, she did. Okay, next on the list. Every single morning, I wake up to the sound of beep, 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 from this thing, my wife's alarm clock. Hate it. It won't shut up. Okay, and next on the list, are we getting down to the bear? Okay, there's a funny story with this. I bought this.
No, Alan did.
Or Alan did. No, I did. Okay, well, Alan or I did. One or the other. Anyway, bought this. It's Cinderella's Castle, and you've got the sister right over here, you know, backward thing. Yeah, I mean, it's so pretty. At one time, see on here? Yeah. Oh my, that's dusty. Overlook that. Anyway, at one time, Cinderella and the prince actually danced. But at one time, somehow, we don't know exactly how, Cinderella got decapitated. And then not shortly, well, actually, it was a few years later, I went ahead and kept it there. But then poor the prince, he got chopped in half. I don't know. Anyway, oh, this one. This right here. This is actually a game. Okay, stop that. Anyway, this right here, these are electrode thingies, and you're supposed to hold it, and when it's time, when you see the green light, you're supposed to hit it before anybody else, or you get a shock. My wife put one of these between my son's knees and hit it to wake him up in the morning. Worked too. Hey, next on the list, I also bought this on eBay. This is a straight razor. Yep. Did you get worried? I didn't. I actually trained to use that thing. Of course, it needed to be sharpened, but, you know. Okay, next on the list, when we were going ahead and coming from Arkansas to California, Misty had one, and I had one. There's a lot of stuff that goes on at this house. We just kind of learn to ignore it. Anyway, next, breaker. This is what we used. Okay. Also, while I was doing hair, these are my shears. And these are my thinning shears. See the, I don't know. Can you see the cheese? Yeah, here goes. Okay. Next. Let me put that away. My mother went ahead. She started paying for us to take piano lessons. And then one day we went down to the music store, and she bought this for me. My wife hates it. Okay. Anyway, I love it. I think it's absolutely fantastic. I've always wanted one. Now I have one. Okay, next on the list is this. You know what this is? Those who are in the South know what this is, I'm sure. This is actually a pin cushion. You're supposed to stick pins all in here. My Aunt Nora made this. And it's the last thing. My Aunt Nora was a judge, by the way. Okay. And I got my hat. I bought this here in Georgia when we went to South 2. And I tell you what, I like my hat. It took me a while to finally find a hat that I liked. You know, hats just don't fit my head. Not that my head is too big or anything.
Last item.
My last item. You know, along to go with my straight razor, wherever it went, I got my cup. Okay? Alright, and soap in there. And then I got the brush. Anyway, so I hope you kept count, because I sure didn't. But I believe that was my 51 items. So, thank you, Twish, for showing us yours. I really enjoyed that video. And thank you all for watching. Bye.